Let the Mountain Dew flavor flow down your gullet, and welcome back to Stoner Battleberg, because the Mountain Dew train is gonna come raining down on you. And I got a simulation story for you right off the bat. Oh, I was driving home. And I was just in such a state.
That's because you were high as fuck.
I don't think I was high anymore.
Oh, okay.
But I was in a state. I had this idea. I was like, man, I really just want to see white cars. One car.
Back to this again.
White cars.
Okay.
White cars. When the first car that passed me was white, I was like, coincidence. I'm not going to look in my rear mirror because I know if I look back there, I'm not going to like what I'm going to see. A sea of white cars surrounded me.
That was the CIA.
But when every single entryway hitting with white cars, for 30 seconds, I got a little numb for a moment. I was looking at the overpasses. The tops of the cars were white. Every single car was white. And then all of a sudden, I got snapped out of it. And what snapped me out of it was a car that was pulling onto the entryway, going 30 miles an hour. So I had to stomp on my brakes. But the thing that intrigued me was the license plate. There was no numbers on it. All I remember was the 4 letters, IKFL. I've been looking it up for weeks. I don't know what that means yet.
Whoa. Maybe you saw a sniper or an assassin.
A sniper assassin?
Yeah.
An interdimensional sniper assassin?
Yeah.
So sniper assassin, man, back at it again. Somehow that threw it off the trajectory of everything else. I don't know.
I got so many questions. You said the Mountain Dew train or Mountain Dew was going to rain down on me. Is that pee? Are you peeing on me?
No.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're clear there.
No, we are crystal.
Okay. 2. Goddamn, I'm high.
Ooh, good point.
Yeah. 3. What was the third one?
This was your conversation tape you had to me, so I don't know.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. I'm glad that all this manifesting fucking white cars is working out for you. Really am. I just wish you'd use that motherfucking power to get that Mega Million tickets. You know what we could do with that? So much good. You're going to go to some fucking hillbilly with 3 teeth. He's going to meth it out, piss it away. His family's going to fuck it all up. We would do so much better with that $790 million.
Now, if we want it, now people are going to be suspicious. Shut your mouth.
But we could do, the compound will be done. And we're going to build a 3-story. I figured it out, dude. We're actually going to have a studio space on the compound.
Oh.
It's going to be a 3-story glass building. It's going to look like an office building. That's our corporate headquarters. The bottom floor is reception and like a gift area and where you can see like history of the show. The second,
a whole wall.
Second floor is where our lawyers and accountings firms will be, and then the top floor is where all the action happens, where we do the show. Third floor of the Burke JJ building, dude.
Shit.
And at night we turn on the fucking light that shines in the sky, dude.
Oh,
SB. They'd be like, man,
those guys,
what the fuck are they? Because you know there'll be people like,
how did they fucking just?
Talking about the weed.
Get to it.
You get to it, man.
You get to it.
I ain't been able to get no fucking car colors manifested, so you're definitely ahead of me in that.
Just concentrating, bro. Just working on it.
I've been having like deja vu moments a lot lately. I don't just see it. I feel it. I don't know, dude. It was wild, man. It happened to me like 7 times the other day.
Everybody's coming into their power now.
You can go eat some boiled nuts.
Hey, you got some boiled nuts?
No.
I mean, hey.
What?
Say you randomly die. You die very quickly.
Oh, sweet.
But you give me the option, making sure that, hey, I cut your head off real quick and I preserve it. In about 50 years, I'm going to bring you back.
Okay.
You going to take that on?
So I die.
Yeah.
You keep my brain.
I keep your brain.
All right. I got one stipulation.
What's that?
Until you figure this all out, you have to get an AI bot to listen to our podcast and then take on the role of me. And you have to set the brain in the chair every week and just do a podcast with me and the AI brain, dude. I mean, that would definitely.
I mean,
people would watch that every week. JJ in the brain.
Ooh, in 1,000 years because I'm a robot and you're a brain in a jar.
Perfect.
Why not?
And then when you finally bring me back,
you could be whatever you want. At that point, we probably
told you I was a vampire. Hey, can I tell you something that pissed me the fuck off the other day? You know I like the McDonald's. They got a good breakfast, and I don't necessarily think their food is the greatest, but if you use the app, you get a lot of food for a good price. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
$6, I got a Big Mac and a quarter pounder.
Oh, okay.
Hell of a deal. So I'm a frequent user of the McDonald's app. So I get this special invitation. I still got it. It's valid for 4 more days. It's called Camp McDonald's Market Merch. So I'm like, wow, McDonald's is getting into the merchandise game.
Oh, goodness.
I'd pay $20 for a nice McDonald's shirt. $45 for a t-shirt that has Grimace on it.
What crowd are you catering to?
If I'd have told you McDonald's was going to start selling t-shirts, who would be the face of that t-shirt?
Ronald McDonald.
And you give me Grimace? I don't even know what the fuck Grimace is. He looks like a fucking nugget that got stuck in the deep fryer, but you didn't find it for a week. And you don't give me Ronald McDonald? Nothing else is acceptable. Did Ronald McDonald get canceled? He doesn't exist anymore. You don't see him in McDonald's commercials. He's not on any of the print ads. Like, I don't even think they call it the Ronald McDonald House anymore. I thought it was just the McDonald's house.
I got it for you.
You got it?
There has been a decreasing number of Ronald McDonald showings because in 2016 they had that scare with clowns. So McDonald's decided to pull back on him going out. Fucking people fucked with clowns too much, and now they had to fucking take the mascot away. Society killed Ronald McDonald.
You know what's going to happen in 2025? The woke Ronald McDonald's going to come back without his clown makeup, and he'll just be like an accountant. He'll be in a suit.
Oh, no.
And it'll be like, McDonald's is a great restaurant to bring your family. It'll just be Ron McDonald.
Oh, Ron McDonald Jr.
Ron McDonald Jr. Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh, no.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
I hope he's living a good retirement. I hope he invested well.
Maybe that's it. Maybe he's living his best life somewhere.
What if there's a documentary one day, the guy that Ronald McDonald was based off of went broke and had to work at Wendy's?
Wow.
That should be a movie.
God, Wendy should promote the fuck out of that one. Hey, you want to talk about lightning real quick? Lightning strikes and the multitude of how many can strike in one place at one time. There's this place down south. It's near Venezuela. That gets struck 289 times a night in a river. They think it's because of how the river enters into the lake, so the friction caused in the air causes all charged electricity. I have a different theory for you though, Burke, and this is all based on War of the Worlds. And one of the games I played, Dyson Sphere. Intelligent species harness electricity various ways. If there is a species super advanced, they can harness energy and actually transport it. And I thought, what no better way than lightning. In War of the Worlds, they showed it as the aliens coming down, riding the lightning waves. And I thought, technically, if you build a Dyson sphere, you're able to collect the sun's energy. You still have to transport it. You could just beam it through space, and lightning is nothing but pure electricity. And I'm thinking this one place just gets hit so much. Dude, that's your underwater base right there. They're transporting the energy to an underwater base to power those cities down there. And they're transporting it from somewhere else. And I don't know if maybe the moon is one of those transponders that can send it because it's made part of metal and we now know it rusts. So who knows, baby? So we got a whole idea here that electricity from lightning could be powering alien bases. You want Alex Jones, JJ, you got him. It's right here. Yes, sir.
I'm going to dig you another layer of that conspiracy theory. You ready for this one?
Yes.
What if there now are so many of them down there that they're causing the global warming? The shit
because of the reptile people need it hotter.
It's hotter. They're emitting more gases coming up through the ocean. It's the fucking aliens causing the global goddamn warming, dude.
Coming from underwater bases. We discovered another layer to the piece of the puzzle that is life here on this world.
Hey, would you send a message over to Joe Biden? Because, I mean, you emailed Booker T last night. Why wouldn't you email the president?
Oh, man, I'm still waiting on that email back, too, baby. I think I sent that from the Stoner Babble email. If you guys want to get at us, babblestoner@gmail.com. Look, Booker T, if you're listening, we would love to have you on the show. King Booker.
Oh, man.
That'd be great.
I just want to get high with Booker T and talk about wrestling so bad. I'd let him give me a spin-a-rooney, dude.
Oh, there you go. I'll get you. Oh, yes. Right in the face.
What a story to tell.
Yeah, you get back home.
I got high with Booker T and he gave me a spin-a-rooney.
Dude, I'm putting that on TikTok for sure. I'm filming it. I'm watching it happen. Boom.
Oh, man.
There you go. You're going viral.
Boom. Let's get it, Booker.
Yes, Booker.
Freaking love Booker T. Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Let's just say that you were one of the 2.3 million people in prison right now for marijuana. And you pick up the newspaper one day and you see a female basketball player in a Russian prison for marijuana. If the American government somehow brings her home, how would you feel watching president of the country that you're in free someone from another country for the same thing you're in prison for?
You just know it's all bullshit. You have people in jail for selling a product that we do legally, and that is just not right. The whole thing needs to get expunged. Maybe you should just worry about doing that on top of bringing her home too. I don't give a fuck. Bring them all back.
If that leads to that, great, but I'm not confident that that's going to be the case. That's just something I was thinking about the other day.
That's a good point to make.
Not that I don't want her to be out of Russian prison, because that's not what I'm saying. Optically, if you were incarcerated for the same thing we're freeing her for, man, that would drive me fucking crazy.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense.
It's fucking wild to me, dude. You know what else is wild to me? Men who fight at sporting events. Here's two grown men wearing jerseys of opposing teams with another grown man's name on their back, fighting over the game that they just watched.
Dude, adrenaline-filled nights. Oh, man, those hot dogs do. Oh, man, you get you fired up.
Your adrenaline should not be up. You're not on the fucking field. You're sitting in the fucking stands. You serve no purpose to the game. You winning a fight doesn't make your team win or lose. You'd be like, oh, man, we got beat today, but, man, did you see that guy in the stands really take it to that other guy? Like, no one ever fucking says that. Like, you're just a fucking idiot.
Started to think about this the last couple of years is the fact that you wear another man's name on the back of your shirt. Dude, I don't fucking get it anymore.
If you buy a jersey and like you wear it in your house on game day, or like it's a playoff game and you wear it, like it's fucking Tuesday, Frank, and it's not even football season.
What the fuck you doing?
Why are you wearing a fucking Johnny Unitas jersey?
That's all you got? We need to bring back the age of when men look good. Dress up a little bit. There's got to be some day. Can we pick a day? Like maybe Thursday. Call it Dress Up Thursday, dude. And then you have Casual Friday.
Sunday.
Sunday. There you go.
The day of rest for the entire country. Everything shuts down on Sunday, except for fuel. Fuel and food. And those people should get paid more on that day for working that day.
Triple time.
Boom! We just solved another problem because we're so fucking.
But now we're dressing fancy too.
Logical and smart. You know?
Yeah. So nobody wants to do anything stupid when you're dressing fancy either. You don't get that suit ruined.
No,
man. It's an expensive suit.
I'm bringing out the suspenders, dude.
You're bringing it back? Yeah. Bow tie suspenders, extend the suspenders. Oh. If you extend the suspenders, can you extend the suspend? Holy shit,
dude.
Hey,
what, robot?
When was the last time you really think about it?
When was the last time you really think about it? That should be on a fucking t-shirt. Could you imagine passing a guy on the street with that t-shirt on? All day long, you'd be like, what the fuck does that even mean?
I'm going to blow their mind with this one thing. That's a t-shirt. I was going to say, hey, when's the last time you tried anything new? Because in this day and age, I feel like I'm in a routine. Nothing's new anymore. I thought about that today. I don't know if I've tried anything new recently, except for maybe a new video game. But that's not even fucking trying, bro.
That's how I've been feeling for about the past 3 months. I've identified that I'm in a routine. And I'm trying to find ways to get out of certain things. Try different foods, watch different shows. I just don't like any of it. I fucking hate it all. Every new video game I play, I hate it. Every new food I try, I have to like really go out of my way to make a new dish. And I'm like, that's just not convenient to make all the time. It's not convenient to fucking smoke burnt ends all the time. Like, I just don't have that kind of time. It's fucked up, bro.
And then you become a robot. And then you go around the universe. Would you be a robot in the universe?
Of course.
So you go traveling the stars.
Yeah.
You just power down when you want to power down, power up when you want to power up.
Why wouldn't you want to do that?
I don't know. Why would you think that it would be like that? Probably be thrown into a robot mining colony.
What if they were like, they figure out a way to cryogenically freeze someone and then relive them, bring them back?
Relive them?
Bring them back to life, bitch.
Okay.
Let's say they figure that out. Because right now you can't. There's water in your blood and it turns to crystals and it fucking kill you. Let's say you were 65. Would you sign up to maybe do like, hey, we're going to cryogenically freeze you. There's a fucking galaxy that we know right there. Could be life, maybe not. But we're going to fucking shoot you at that fucking galaxy. If you land successfully and someone opens this capsule, you'll come back to life on their galaxy. Would you do that?
It would have to be a reason why I'm doing it, though. It's like, hey, this world's dying. You have no choice. Sure.
By the time you're 65, that's a great possibility.
Maybe. I don't know. By the time I'm 65, I probably lived a full life though, too. I don't know. So going to a whole new world is, I don't know. It'd have to be like Dust Bowl world over here to really have to do that.
Could you imagine waking up 20,000 years later?
The idea that you would have so many generations that would come and go as you were just sleeping.
Even if that other galaxy, when they shot you up there, was just like us. When that fucking capsule left, they were a mere galaxy to to us, you wake up 20,000 years from that, and even if they were the same as you,
They're gonna be far advanced.
yeah.
You're a caveman floating through space.
Yeah,
if you start traveling in space right now, you might be a caveman flying through ice, man.
They'd be like, why does he have hair on his face?
They don't need hair anymore.
Coneheads.
Or cone. Oh, cone.
They don't have buttholes.
Oh, yeah. They don't make. They no waste.
No poo-poos.
No poops. It's a poopless future.
That'd be kind of nice.
No, well, not for you. If you're a caveman and go, there's no outhouses there. You got to start pooping in their streets. They're gonna be pissed off at you.
Yeah, they're gonna have to build special bathrooms for you.
Oh, dude, they
Son
are
of a
not liking
bitch,
this
dude.
at all. You might get stuck somewhere. Bro.
And then there's gonna be a lot of like weird fetish people.
And
like,
here's the thing,
trying
like,
to get after you because you have a butthole.
if they don't know fecal matter to that planet that carries disease, that thing is spreading just like that. You just killed a whole planet.
Positive to that is now you got the place to yourself.
Yeah, poop planet. you rule poop planet. Poop planet. You're a poop planet, dude.
Yeah, you got a whole
good
planet.
for you.
You're 65. It ain't gonna like you probably only got like another 15 years most.
Yeah,
anyways.
yeah. What is that world you're living on anyway? But yours.
Yeah,
It's cool.
yeah. You're in the
Make
galaxy
it your own, dude.
of the year 40,000 whatever.
40,000, whatever, bro. Good for you. Good for you being ruler.
Yeah.
Ruler, man.
I call this the Poo Foundation.
Oh, could be, dude. And I have this theory, bro. And I've talked about it many a time because us humans, young species, not as developed as what billions of year old species could be. I think our minds are easy to manipulate. It's
do you think?
It already is. We get manipulated by the news. So when I say manipulated, I think we don't see things that we should see. You could even call this color spectrum. What's that mantis shrimp can see a million colors compared to us. So what is it that we don't see? And I wonder, like out in space, what is out there that we don't see just because it can hide from us? Talking about space, what if I told you there was a heartbeat to it and it just came
Whoa.
through
Whoa.
4 days ago?
Whoa. Whoa. Wait.
Strange.
That was poor sentence forming there, Stevie. You were like the kid from Malcolm in the Middle.
Strange heartbeat signals spotted coming from deep space, baby. So this is they call what these are called are the FRBs.
Okay.
Doesn't happen very often, and most of the time they are but milliseconds long. They just recorded one for 3 seconds, and it sounded like a heartbeat going off. It was on repeat every 200 milliseconds, so it was very fast. So no one has a fucking clue to what that could be, because nothing like that makes sense with a rhythmic repeat like that. But they want to keep telling you that this shit doesn't coincide. It's weird that a fucking base at the Department of Defense suddenly opened up and the radio signal is going off from deep space. And I wish we'd stop sending signals out there unless we actually know what's out there, because something is going to come knocking back, dude.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I got abducted by aliens the other night.
No, did you really? You got a story about abduction aliens? Oh, dude, tell me about it all.
I think I watched that movie, Arrival.
Rival, yes.
Wow, a great movie. One of my favorites. And then the next day, I woke up. I was really tired. And that was the day I had all those fucking deja vu moments, but I could feel them. And maybe I got abducted by aliens that night.
Do you remember it?
You wouldn't remember it.
Yes, you would.
No.
Sometimes.
They've advanced, dude.
Oh, they done did it to you then.
I think so.
They done did it.
They put me back because I'm like, he's a vampire. He's a garlic person.
An alien abductee now?
That's the only logical explanation for how I was feeling, man. I got abducted by aliens. It was like flashbacks, like a dream, right? I don't remember dreaming. I don't dream a lot. Few times I'm like, I know what's about to happen. And it happened.
So you're coming into your own.
You saw that, right?
Oh man, this is
Those lights have never done
they've
that.
They've never done that. For you guys that can't see, the lights just flashed at us like it was answering.
What if that was the aliens telling me, we see you, bro?
Stranger Things.
No, not Stranger Things. That's demons and shit, bro. I don't want that.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
You want to be a demon fighter.
No, I don't.
Kind of think you do.
That sounds like the worst thing ever.
Only sometimes.
No. I see you put a little blurb in there about the Denver airport. You plan on doing a little tour of that while you're there?
As you may know, Burke, we're going to Colorado soon.
Well, yeah, I know.
In August.
Yes, sir.
Well, the GF and I are flying into the Denver airport.
You just fucking talking text again?
So we're flying into the Denver, and I know that the Denver airport is one giant conspiracy theory.
Secret tunnels.
And we talked about it before, but I just
Illuminati.
figured we should revisit because I'm actually going to be there now. So I figured I need to see these paintings about the end of the world and see what that's all about, and go see these tunnels that apparently go on for miles and miles. And I want to know.
You think that's the Devil's Airport?
I definitely think there's something at play, something foul at play.
Maybe that's the lizard person airport. That's where they just shapeshift into, they come up out of the tunnels and they just shapeshift into humans and get on their planes. Or what if you're in the bathroom taking a shit in the stall and you look down and you see like a big lizard tail? And there's a lizard person shit next to you.
I guess we're going to war.
You're going to war?
If they want,
that would not be a wise decision.
If they want to fuck with me, I'm going to have to fuck back.
But he's not. He's just taking a shit.
Then it's cool then, I guess. Then I don't know why he's better to poop in the reptile form.
Maybe he's drunk.
Oh, he's drunk reptile?
He came out of his...
Do they got the reptile den zone down there in the Denver Airport Lounge?
Well, he was at the lounge in his human form a little too long.
Yeah. Drinking those Michelob Lights.
It only has 32 calories.
He's watching his figure.
Can't be no fat fucking lizard person.
The reptiles are coming up through the surface. Well, in Gears of War, in the first game, it's called Emergence Day when the reptiles burst through the surface and started killing the human race. And I think that's probably going to be a real thing, bro.
Maybe the underground lizard people are stealing all our water.
Oh, that's why all the dams are drying up?
Yep.
Because of the lightning. Lightning is frying the water too, bro. So they're working with the aliens.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So much going on.
Who
could keep up?
I couldn't. I don't want to. So do you think it's this thing that'd be still under the water because we just found this fossil that's 180 million years old? Have you seen this yet?
What is it?
It's 180 million year old reptile skeleton they just discovered. And I believe it was in England because one of the reservoirs just dried up. They found it, dude. And I want to say this skeleton was 33 feet long, but the pieces, the discs of the spine were maybe half a foot to foot in diameter. This sea serpent was actually a fucking dragon of the sea hundreds of millions of years ago. This world is ruled by creatures that we don't fucking understand. They've been around for so fucking long. So if something like that survived for that long, the science of humans, they evolved when they came out of the ocean. I mean, they could have just evolved when they were in the ocean at the same time. Mermaids.
Think about, dude, you remember that you're talking about the mud flood, right? What if that civilization knew the mud flood was coming and built an underground city, flooded over with mud, and they just assumed like this was the only way to live, and they just been living underground?
Yeah, underground cave people, reptiles. So, dude, the mythology of anything in society, it really makes sense when you start to think about it. Reptile people could exist. Mermaids could exist. Giants could exist. Everything is around, bro. Everything could make sense. Everything is real. Nothing is fake anymore.
That's true.
So dragons are real, too.
That's very true.
There you go. I like it. What's your thing? Dude, you're not real. Dude, no.
Dude, how high are you?
I'm very high. Very high.
Jesus Christ, son. Cooking show cook-off.
What about it?
We talked about it last night. It's our best idea. That's the one we need to run with.
We gotta do cooking show. Cook off. Bitch slap you with a cook off.
I'm about to fuck you
Make the
up.
best of the best of everything because you can't cook shit. Dance. You fucking no Cajun cook. Fucking you got no spices. You probably just cook up the most plain chicken there is. Probably burn it too.
Nah, you probably boil your chicken, bitch.
Dude, that's so boring, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
off.
would.
No, bro.
You would though.
Nah, dude. Nah,
You boil your chicken.
Oh, you.
With just salt. Ugh.
Oh, no.
If you could be a mascot for a day, what mascot would you want to be? I'd be Chuck E. Cheese. I'd be the mouse from Chuck E. Cheese, dude. And I'd just terrorize little kids. You can DoorDash a Chuck E. Cheese pizza. You know how big of a dickhead you have to be to DoorDash a Chuck E. Cheese pizza? Like, no one eats that fucking pizza.
Have you tried it lately?
Bro.
So how do you even know?
I remember it from when I was younger.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza was the best Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
You can't even say Chuck E. Cheese, motherfucker.
Chuck E. Cheese was great. Pizza was great. Everything was great.
Dude, you gotta be a real monster to DoorDash a Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
Should we?
No.
Should we do it?
No.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza
I refuse.
On the go?
I refuse.
But what if they did it? And what if these scientists, what they did was create life? And this was strange.
What? In the fucking Segway? How was that?
It was a good one, is what it was. Instead of going, hey, what you think about this?
But they did it. The scientist that created life DoorDashed a Chuck E. Cheese pizza.
What they did, dude, they're just doing stupid shit now. Do you know that they grow life out of stem cells? They can create whatever they want with stem cells. In this article titled Lab-Made Mini Brains Grow Their Own Sets of Eyes, this tiny brain that was in a petri dish has the ability to grow in its own pair of eyes. This doesn't seem like a dangerous practice to start doing now that you guys just want to keep moving forward with this type of shit. They have also created mini beating hearts. What point does this become creating and killing life? It just doesn't make sense anymore. They're doing so much shit. I just wonder what they're telling you now. They're telling you this now, that they can create life in a petri dish. Well, we know that. You probably did that 20 years ago. So what is walking among us that they created in a petri dish? What? Maybe there's a full-grown human that they seriously just made. Those people that we think are glitching out, part of the Matrix, maybe they're just fucking grown. And they're replacing people with that from petri dishes. Petri dish people walking among us now in this society. So Alex Jones JJ is telling you guys, watch your back, because the petri dish people are coming. Look, I don't know if you can tell the difference. I don't know how to fight them yet. I don't know if it's a garlic thing. Burke's guy got to work with me on that one, because I don't know if it's a vampire robot deal from space. But we have to figure this out right now before it gets any worse.
You talking about we gotta fight petri dish people?
There's a possibility that we have to go to war again.
Then I tell you what we gotta do. We got to do 30 days of stem cell therapy.
We have to understand from where they're coming from.
I think there's a place in New York where we can go.
See, what do you just inject stem cells from?
I don't know. Let's find out. Stem cells are the body's raw material cells from which all other cells with specialized functions are generated. They can take the adult cells and they can modify them to have the properties of embryo stem cells. So you're getting a genetically modified version. Now, if we want to travel abroad, you can get the good, which is the embryonic stem cells.
Jeez. Does what it says it's going to do. It's going to reform what you're missing.
Like, what if you did that and, like, you just were, like, 10 years younger? It'd be addicting.
Yeah, maybe that's what they're doing to Tom Cruise. That's why he keeps looking like he's aging backwards. So maybe they have stem cell washes they do over their bodies. They just drip it in.
Shoot it up like heroin every week.
Yeah. Johnny Depp is one of them until you fucking hit it hard, you know?
Yeah.
But talking about celebrities and their inability to figure shit out is what's up with these fucking celebrities taking these 17-minute plane rides across cities?
Multiple times.
I'm looking at you, fucking Kylie Jenner. I found an article because this has been kind of hitting the social media as of late. But you guys really have to fucking figure this out with the super rich, that they don't want to take traffic like normal. From your boy Mayweather to Jenner to fucking Drake. They're taking plane flights that are seriously 20 minutes or less. 20-minute plane ride is equal to one person's emissions by themselves for the whole year. You're one of the primary contributors to a thing that's fucking blowing up right now, is our fucking world.
And then, dude, after that story came out the other day, she put a picture on Instagram of her and her boyfriend's, his and her jets.
Yeah, well done.
And yet people just keep giving them money. Poor people give rich people money. Rich people tell poor people, save the environment. Rich people destroy the environment.
And that really should take us into some final thoughts.
Huh.
You got any final thoughts for me on this day?
My final thoughts are, I'm just looking forward to our vacation coming up. I'm looking forward to fucking disconnecting from work, disconnecting from my routine. This is going to be a totally different experience. And like, I'm looking forward to that disconnection. And I would tell you, if you have the means, I encourage everyone out there to find a way to disconnect, even if it's for a day. It's 16 days away. I wish I could fucking go to sleep and wake up 14 days. I wish I could Rumpelstiltskin for 14 days.
Boom. There we go. Yeah. Sounds good to me too.
If you're in the Colorado area between the dates of August 6th through the 14th, just get at us. And if we can figure out a way to see you, we'll see you and smoke some weed with you.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Dude, you're such a fucking bot. And bring back Dr. Parkenstein on fucking TikTok, please.
Who?
That kid that made the wireless Tesla reactor.
Why? What?
He got banned.
Did he really?
Yeah. Gone.
Come on.
Gone.
It's not even like it's a game anymore.
Yeah.
It's just blatant. So now he's probably dead too.
No.
So maybe he got recruited.
They killed the water car guy. It'd be too obvious.
Who knows? But what you may know, and I'm not going to dive too much into this because it's a big story, but Stranger Things is actually based on a true story called the Man Talk Project. But I'm not going to get into it the whole thing. I want to talk about one piece, one project, one idea, and it's all about Tesla, baby. Tesla had it going on. They were in a freighter. and they traveled through time. And there's 2 brothers that were on that boat that traveled through time. They went through a warp. There's a theory out there that Tesla was able to manipulate time and see the future. As far as I want to get into the story, because it's a long one, many twists and turns, but Stranger Things actually does have a history to it. But my whole thought, if Tesla was able to breach time, what does that mean? Does that mean that time is on a river and that you could traverse it by going into the future? Does that mean the future is already happening? And then how many times we've been around? Because maybe time is a circle? I don't know. There's a possibility that Tesla was able to break the fabric of time. So I want to do a little bit more research into what is called the Mantalk Project and see what Stranger Things is really all about, because they're talking about breaking through time and space. And you know what I think is on the other side of time and space? Demons, baby.
Well, think about it like this real quick, too. If he did accomplish that, because he eventually just went crazy. What if he did discover that, but it was on like accident, like something malfunctioned and it just happened and he saw it, but he couldn't replicate it and it just drove him nuts.
And they always talk about if you look into the gaping mouths of hell, you go insane. What if there is something like that? And I talked about before in this episode about what if we are just blind to something that is hiding the truth from us? What if as God just is hiding what space truly is from us? And God is Earth, just protecting what is on her. So who knows? Who knows? Maybe Stranger Things is about to come through in real life, and that is a fucking terrifying thought because demonic forces are at play.
Well, the solar system does have a heartbeat.
Kid's coming. And that was 4 days ago. On God, dude. Catch us at stoner-babble.com or on Twitter at babblestoner. There you know. Ha! GG's.